Hey guys, so funny story. I am on Parquet right now looking for a diamond javelina, and I have been checking a couple of these lakes. I had a suspicion they would be on the coast, but I really did not want to check it because the coast sucks to check for water buffalo, let alone an animal that is just way smaller and really hard to spot. And so I was just checking the lakes, hoping that I wouldn't have to go check the coast, and I did manage to actually find a level 5 javelina at this lake. And I am very happy I did, because if it scores diamond, that means I won't have to check the coast for them. The bad news is, I had been talking for about 5 minutes, just kind of monologuing about everything that I'm telling you right now, and my game crashed. And my original plan had been to get to about 150 and shoot it with a 6.5, but I don't know if I want to do that now because I don't want to shoot it and then have the game crash before I can pick it up. So I want to get as close as possible before I shoot it. This should be in this group. Yeah, there it is. I want to get as close as possible before I shoot it so that there's a very small amount of time that passes between the time that it dies and the time that I actually manage to pick it up. So we're just going to get into about 150. Got the 6.5 Thunder with me here today, and I thought I'd come out here just try to get a diamond javelina because they're a pretty cool species. I love that they're backfilled on this map. I think the kind of the star of the show as far as backfilling goes is the pronghorn Tarancho, and that's a great fit. But honestly, I like this just as much. I love hunting these things, and they look like they're really good to hunt at the lakes. I haven't found any hotspot maps yet, so I've just been kind of checking these eastern lakes. I checked this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and there have been at least one zone at all of those lakes. But yeah, I'd say we're just gonna go ahead and scoot into about 150, and we're almost there now, and then just wait for him to go broadside. Except I don't want the game to crash again, so I guess we'll just keep crawling closer and try to get into like 75 and hopefully take this guy with a lung shot, and hopefully he makes diamond. I think that's a big estimate. I don't know what they make diamond at, but I have almost a hunch that that is a guaranteed diamond. Maybe not. I could be completely wrong, but I almost want to say they make diamond at like 153 or something. So if they do, this could be huge. But yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. So we're just going to try to get in close and make as little time pass as possible between the time that I shoot this thing and the time that I pick it up, just to minimize risk. Okay, so we're really close. We're at 60 meters right now. He's a little quartering too, and I know the 6.5 is not the most powerful gun, but these things are also pretty small. And I mean, even if we do hit shoulder blade, I see the 6.5 having no problems. So let's go ahead and take that. Yep, got him, long shot. Okay, now we just gotta get over there before it crashes. I don't want to lose this thing at all. It kind of sucks because I really like being able to have a live reaction, and I think that is a lot more engaging for the video, and I really like watching other videos where that is the case, when other YouTubers can show their live reaction. And normally I'll just have my reaction and then I can record it because I can just record the last 5 minutes or whatever. But the game crashed before I could record, so yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's pick this guy up. Yes, he is a diamond. He is a diamond. Is that max weight too? Oh my gosh, it is. I think it is. That is a beast of a pig. Oh my. Yeah, I was right. That is well over. The bottom of his estimate was well over max score. Or over diamond, sorry. Let's go ahead and taxidermize this guy. Yeah, so we did not hit the shoulder blade there. We squeaked just behind it, and the 6.5 absolutely blew through it. Because yeah, the 6.5 is not the most powerful. It's definitely weaker compared to the other 4 to 8 weapons. And if you ask me, and a lot of people, it should be a 3 to 7 weapon. But with the javelinas almost being more of a class 3 animal, they say class 4, obviously, but with their actual strength being closer to like an axis deer at 60 meters, to 6.5 just it doesn't struggle at all against them. So yeah, I would say now we're gonna go ahead and move on. Might keep on hunting javelina, or I think what we might actually do is jump over to Verhonga and set up for some widgeon hunting, because from what I've seen, the widgeon hunting over there is awesome, and I still need a diamond. So yeah, let's head over to Virhonga. Bro, there's no way. This is the first spot I set up. No chance, dude. That's... I have hunted these things for hours on Revontuli. I think they control. Like, I think they're capable of it. They don't do it much. What is... This is the first spot I set up. I found that diamond javelina in 30 minutes. And now this thing is... I literally have set up this spot. I ran from this outpost to here, set a tent up and some decoys. Came over here to this tent that I already had. Set down the decoys in this blind. And... Oh, no, you're too close. Wait, is he down already? Oh, he might be down already. Hold up. Where are you? There he is. Yes! Yes! Dude! I've wanted one of those for so... How do we get out? How do we get out of these things? I've never used this type of blind before. Oh, you just jump. Okay. That makes sense. This is the Norden 20 gauge, by the way. Normally I would use the Cacciatore 12 gauge, but I decided to take this thing out, and it's a diamond. Let's go! Oh wow, we only hit it with one pellet too. Okay, so decent sized diamond, not crazy, but pretty decent. I am so happy with that. To finally get that crossed off the list. Of course, it's the first spot. I spent hours on Revontuli, and of course, the first place I look in Virhonga, I get a diamond. That's so cool. Well, no reason to stop. I guess we'll keep going. We've had success with this so far, so we might as well keep it going. We've got 2 great trophies that I've really been wanting in less than 45 minutes. So let's keep going. Well, it's not a backfilled animal, but lynx recently got their drink time back on Medved, and since getting those 2 diamond lynx and then the recording not saving, I've been wanting to get another lynx just because I'm still kind of salty about that. I've been wanting to get a lynx to put in a video, and we're down here kind of in the bottom middle to start off, and I know that before the update I had a feed zone for a max weight lynx, and I could never find it. It was down here somewhere. I could never find it, but the feed zone is gone now because their zones kind of got moved around, I think. But as far as I know, lynx didn't get a pop reset. So, I mean, somewhere down here, as far as I know, I don't remember exactly where, it's somewhere down in this little group of lakes. I think it's in one of these 4 or 5 right here. There should be a max weight lynx somewhere. So I'm going to do my best to find it. And yep, that's a good sign. Oh no, that's not a good sign. That's wolves. I thought that would be a moose running from lynx. But that is in fact wolves, and hopefully they don't scare off lynx, although I imagine they do. But either way, we are just going to search these lakes, and even if we don't find any lynx, we can still run around and look for tracks and see if his zone is down here somewhere, and hopefully he's a 9. I know he's not a rare, but hopefully we can get redemption for those 2 lynx that never made it into a video. So yeah, we'll just keep on looking and hope for the best. Whoa. I've checked this before. How have I not seen that? I guess checking out the lynx was a good idea. Alright. Do we even... Oh yeah, we do. We have the Mosin right now. I brought the Mosin out, and I know that it has had some accuracy issues in the past. I don't know if those are still a thing, but I did take it out to the Hirschfelden range and do some work with it. So I know that it is shooting accurately right now where it should be. So let's go ahead. I think that's a leucistic. So nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and get the range on that. Oh, this is going to be bright. Yes, that's very bright. Like 200 something. Yeah, I did also put a little bit of I did put a paint job on this thing, but it just looks like the other one. But it just feels a little bit wrong to mess with the Mosin too much because it looks really cool. Feels kind of wrong to put a bunch of wraps on it and stuff, but that should be a decent hit. That does not look like a decent hit. Well, I do not know how that could have been messed up. Maybe the Mosin's accuracy issues are worse than I thought, or maybe it was farther out. Oh, it was way farther out than I thought. That waypoint that I set down was quite misleading. But I'm confused about how I missed it before, because I did check for reindeer before, and you would think that it would have been more likely that I would have found it before, because the reindeer weren't getting scared off by lynx before, and reindeer didn't get a pop reset that I know of. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but I'll take it. Their drink time is definitely not over yet, and I don't think he's going to die, so I mean, I guess I could just go set the time back. You know what? Let's actually... I could set the time forward? I'm going to set the time back to get him to move in, and then set the time forward to where the lynx will be gone. And hopefully that works. I mean, I imagine it will. And then we'll just take it from the top and act like this whole debacle never happened and that there's just a random leucistic reindeer out there. Well, it looks like a beautiful day to hunt some reindeer, and looks like we have some reindeer out here, and oh my goodness, it's leucistic, and good thing that I managed to pack the 7mm along just to make sure that any random reindeer wouldn't have any chance to get away if I shot it, and no idea why it's at 25 to 50, we'll not talk about that, but let's just go ahead and shoot it and not ask any questions about that whatsoever. There was no uncomfortable situation that happened with my own incompetence at this game, messing the shot up, nothing like that. This is just a regular reindeer hunt. Never mind the fact that we were hunting lynx before and that it's suddenly reindeer time, and that none of that is important. The important thing is that we have a leucistic reindeer here that I shot in one shot, not two. I definitely didn't mess it up with the Mosin. Here's our reindeer that we shot once and did not shoot twice, and that we did not mess up. Okay, so yeah, it does look like that first shot was just too low. It actually wasn't as far as I thought. I just shot low in the lungs and messed it up. But yeah, the second shot was fine, and it is a leucistic, so pretty neat. Why are both lit up on the left, or on the right? Why are both of the shots lit up? That was weird. But yeah, that's pretty cool. They also have that pink tint that all the white animals do. I thought that was just for albinos, but like you can see that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's kind of a pinkish tint, like a pinkish color to it all the way through, and it gets more the more like I rotate it at certain angles. I thought that was just with albinos because they had kind of a pink color to them anyway, but apparently it's leucistics as well. So that's a pretty cool find. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and put the leucistic reindeer in the secondary lodge here just because there's not much space in the main lodge and I have bigger leucistics already, so I decided to leave this one here. And then for the widgeon, I decided to put it on this wall where the other old diamond javelina was. And then as for the javelinas, I made the hot javelinas multi-mount and put it in this corner. A couple of diamond javelinas, and then the Merriam turkey that was in this mount I put in the secondary lodge. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap this up for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching to the end, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.